Lines are a useful way of grouping traps or bait stations or monitoring stations together. You can use them to show the order in which traps go along a path, or it could be a way of grouping installations in a buffer zone or a suburb block, for example. A typical use case might be if you've divided traps into your project up into sets for different people to look after. You can go into the Manage Traps function here and then select traps by line, and then just assign those traps to particular members to look after. You can sort installations along a line by selecting the line first, and then using these handlebars to move the traps or stations up and down the line. Click the Update Sort Order to apply that order. So from that point on, when you're adding catches via the app or via the website, the traps on that line will always be shown in that order. To add a line, go to the Lines page and click the Add New Line button. Here you will give the line a name, and then you can choose the context in which the line will be used. So if you're only using the line to group traps, then you may just want to select trap here, and then that line won't be shown in drop downs and select lists when you're in the bait station and monitoring area of the site. You can say this here, you don't necessarily need to have the line shown on a map. In some cases it's not really necessary if it's just a suburb or a block, something like that. If you do want it to be shown on a map, then first select a colour for it and zoom into the area where you want to draw the line, and then click on the line string tool here and just click along the path where you want the line to be. Double click to finish. There are another couple of methods for adding a line. If you have recorded a path with the app, you can cut and paste the data that it records here, and when you save the line, it'll appear on the map. Or you can place the line using a GPX file if you've recorded it on a GPS device. If you're using a GPX file, just make sure that it only has the path or track layer in it, not the waypoints. When you've finished adding or editing a line, click Save and it will appear on the map. Now that you've added the line, when you add a new installation, you can assign the installation to the line that you've created. You can do it when you add an installation, and you can also do it in bulk through the Manage Traps or Stations function.